Hey guys, welcome back to the Therealnique channel where the realest of the realest going. So if you're not ready to get real, you might as well get going. I'm back and I'm here to do, well, you can see by the title, but I'm here to do a tattoos in my meaning video, like the meaning of each of my tattoos on my body. So let's get straight into it. So first, I guess we're going, because this arm is like kind of like, it's like patchy, but it's like filled, if you get what I mean. Like this arm has a lot tattoos on it, so we're gonna start with this from like the tippy hand. So first there's this tattoo. This is well, you can kind of see what it is, but it's a heart with the crown on top. This tattoo was done at home by, you know, a newbie tattoo person. So I like it, but the crown kind of just didn't do what it was supposed to do, give what it's supposed to give, but it's nice. So yeah, so I have it's a heart with a blue crown on top. So it's a all black heart with the blue crown on top. At first I felt like I wanted the heart with no color in it, but it ended up getting color, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe, you know, it was because like at the time I wanted like a heart with the crown, because I felt like my heart was just winning. Like I'm like the queen and I like hearts. In my heart, I have a big heart. So I just feel like, oh, a heart with the crown will like represent me well. It's just when you're filling it with black, then it gives like I have a black heart. So it kind of was taken away from what I was trying to go with, but I still like it. So I guess it is what it is. But yeah, it was just like, you know, she was new at what she was doing, so she just did like a little tester tattoo. I was fine with it. I really don't care. You live once, hey. But then next she did this one. I like this one much better. It is a rose. It's a rose. This one turned out, I think she's more like, I don't know, artsy style, whatever, but the finger is hard. I was over there in pain and all that, so yeah. And then I put it on the middle finger because it was kind of like, but anyways, I like that I could like do that and then show the heart, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, back to the rose. The rose is the blue rose. You can't, like, as you can tell, blue is my favorite color. It's technically turquoise, but any shade of blue is it's just popping to me. So yeah, it's a rose. And the rose was kind of just like a blue rose. Like I love roses and flowers, and then when you put the blue to it, it just gave it that extra oomph for me. Like it was the oomph for me. So it was kind of like, yeah, just stick it right there. And on the wrist, I don't know, I think I wanted it like, you know, wrap around the wrist, but at the time it was kind of just like freestyle it. Like I didn't really care. So then it just happened. I got that one done by the same person at the same time. So as you can tell, like, she know what she doing. It's just this one was kind of hard on the figure. But anyways, then there's this one. Hold on, let me stand up a little bit so you guys can see better. There we go. This one says, don't touch, with a gun and whatever. I'm making that face because this tattoo never gave what it was supposed to give. If you guys know how much I paid for this tattoo, and actually, yeah, I guess I'll give like a little notice on payments. Free, $110. I'll wait. I know you got something to say, so you might as well say what you got to say, because $110. Did y'all see it? Yes, I was in Miami, Florida. Me, my man, you know, and his brother on vacation. And so I was out there feeling myself, whatever. He and his brother got a tattoo. 2 tattoos under $100 by the same guy. I was like, oh, he does good prices. His tattoos are looking good. Okay, I want to go. I tried to get a tattoo. I found it. This tattoo was in their little booklet that, you know, that you flip through at the tattoo shop. So I just chose one that I like. And I changed the words because it didn't say don't touch. It said something else. So then I was like, okay, cool. Then he was like, oh, like, it was late, mind you. It was like maybe 1 or 12 in the morning. It was kind of late. So they were like, oh, I'll have my friend do it because, you know, I'm still finishing up on them or whatever. So I'm just like, I guess your friend can do it. Like, if he's as good as you, And he kind of pumped his friend up. So then he had his friend do it, and then I was like, as he begun, which big dummy over here should have definitely asked before he started even putting that needle to that pressure on that arm. I should have asked him how much is the tattoo, and which I didn't, because I figured they got 2 tattoos nicely sized, bigger than this, under $100. I was definitely expecting mine to be under $100. No, he's gonna hit me with, oh, it's $110, as he's already putting it on my arm. I swear I was ready to say, I want half a tattoo. At this point, I'm finna pay $50 for half a tattoo and have somebody else finish it. Like, let's be real. You would never pay $110 for this tattoo. Never. Nobody. Because you can go to the streets and go get it done, like, simply. But it's all right. It's all right. I got it done. It was an experience. I was in Miami living, thought I was popping, had a little cheddar, and I was out there acting a fool. So I got this tattoo, but I like it, but I would never pay that price. And the detailing on it is just not worth $110. He did not do as good as his friend do. If y'all really could see the detail on this. Like, what is that? I'm missing tattoo. What is this little thing? You ain't shooting nothing with this little ball tip. And then it's like he just didn't, the words don't even curve, right? Like, no, wrong. Okay, so next tattoo, as we're coming up, we come to this tattoo. This is my mother's name. I got my mom's name with 2 hearts on top. It's so cute. This is one of my favorite tattoos on my body. Not just because it's my mom's name, but also because the fact that it was done so well. And it was done by the same person that did these. But it was done like a little bit later into her doing a couple more people. So as you guys can tell, she got better. She knows what she's doing. Yeah. But yeah, she did this. And this one turns out nice for me. I love it. I like it. I'm glad I have this on my body. This tattoo is done by my cousin. And this tattoo has a whole lot of meaning behind it. So let me get into it. This is a rose up here. This is a rose. And then this right here is like I don't know, like a ribbon type look. And then it has the name Alice, which is my grandma's maiden name. But we called her Ma'am. And she passed away, I don't know what year. It was not that long ago, but it was a good amount of time ago. But I do not remember the year like off the top of my head. But she passed away, and it was a tragedy. And I'm not trying to get into no tears. It's just like stressful to even think about. But she passed away, and I just felt like all type of ways about it. And as time went on and went on and went on, I wanted a tattoo of her. I just didn't know where to get it, who to get it by, and how it went. I got it by my cousin, which is also her grandson. So we're cousins through her type of thing. Like, she had my aunt and my dad, and they're related, and then that makes me my cousin related. Y'all know the family tree. So yeah, so then he did this, and then I come to find out like a year or 2 later, I ran into my cousin, which is his sister, and she has the same exact tattoo. So this tattoo is very meaningful to us. Like, it just means a lot. My grandma, Ma'am, meant a lot. She does a lot. She did a lot. She was here. She lived well. She died too young. I think she was about 63 when she passed away. Yeah, they took her too early, but you know, saying goes, she's resting up there well, because she was sick before she passed. So it is what it is, and we're gonna move on before y'all see a tear come out of one of these eyes. But anyways, next one, this tattoo. This tattoo is 1998. This might look like an S, but it's an A, so don't come for it. But anyways, I got this done in LA at a tattoo shop, like koi fish, pond fish, something like that. At one of those tattoo shops in LA, I got it done there, and it was only like, I don't remember how much this one was, like 45, I think. And this was only like 40. So as you can see why I'm just so like irritated at this price, because 110, and none of my tattoos ever went over 100. And they look better than that. But this one was done by some guy, whatever. He put up some fonts because I was like, oh, 1998, that's the year that I was born, so that's the meaning behind that. This tattoo has a good meaning too. This is a date. This is supposed to be, if I'm reading it from the right direction, because you know it looks different on the camera than it does in front of you, but this is supposed to be August, so this is supposed to be like 8/20/2016. So August 8th, 2016. That, and me and my boyfriend have matching tattoos because that is our anniversary date. That is the day that me and him got into a relationship. We are not married. Yeah, I don't see no ring on this finger, but I call it an anniversary date because that's the day that we got into a relationship. I put in 5 years plus in this thing, so I'ma claim it. But yeah, that's we have matching tattoos like this on the same area. So we got this done by my little sister, and she does her thing too, and she did it. And if you guys feel like there's a little mess up right here, it's because I forgot. I don't know Roman numerals, so I was looking them up and I wrote them down to her so she could put it on me, and I guess I missed one. I missed one. Like, I'm only human. So yeah, so then she turned around and she had to go back and fix that, but she still did it. It's still there, and it is. So then you go here. Look at how I'm trying to show y'all. You go here. This is like an upside down look for y'all. But then you go here, and this is my eye with the crown. This tattoo hurt like hell. I don't know if I would ever get a tattoo in this spot again. You see? Like, I love the shading, I love the eye, whatever. Like, it's cute. I got to choose. I got to choose the crown and the eye, so you know I like the detail of it came out of what I chose. So yeah, that was cute. And then that's it for that arm. And then I guess we'll switch to the back, because I don't really have leg tattoos. I don't know how it's gonna look for you guys. Maybe I'll take a picture of the back and insert it if it don't come out right. But this is the back. So I should have a tattoo over here and no, not a tattoo over here, just a tattoo over here. So there we go. There you go. Once again, Roman numerals, but the person that did this one, they did it, whatever. But this is my very first tattoo, you guys. This is my very first tattoo. This tattoo means so much to me. This is Sean. This says Sean with a blue dove, and the day that he passed away, I believe. If anybody don't know, that Sean is my Uncle Sean. That is my mom's brother, which I AKA be calling him my dad, AKA be calling him like, you know, like my savior type of thing, because he did a lot for me when I was little. So then come to turn around, she had no help with me because my dad was in jail, so there was nobody to help me, really, to help her with me. So then my Uncle Sean, he came. Ooh, I'm getting choked up here, but my Uncle Sean, he came, and he like basically what came and helped, like open arms, like I'll take care of her, like. And he was young. He's young. He's my mom's little brother, so he was very young to come in and step up like he was my dad. It was like crazy, but I remember him, and it's just crazy. But more of the story, part of the story is he was like a father to me before my father, like before I ever actually could know my father. So yeah, that's like why I call him my dad. That's why he's tatted on my body, and that's why I just give it in. So yeah, that's all my tattoos. Skirt. I got one more, and I'm gonna just probably insert a picture, but you see that little heart? That's my last tattoo. I have a heart tattoo on my ankle. My little sister was practicing tattoos, and this was her, like one of her very first tattoos that she was able to. She was like, nobody wants him to do a tattoo on him. Nobody wants me to do a tattoo on him. So then I was like, girl, just do something simple real quick on me, and then see how it goes. So then she slapped the little heart on my ankle, and she did it, and it came out real cute, and I like it. So yeah, that is all my tattoos and their meanings. And yeah, that's all I have to say about my tattoos and their meanings. And I'm planning on getting more, like my daughter's name, possibly like, I don't know, like my sister, she keeps saying, oh, I want to do a tattoo on you, and I just keep sitting here like, what though? Like, I don't know what other tattoos. So comment below maybe some idea of tattoos that I should get. I don't know. Maybe I'll get something like my brand. I don't know, but I don't know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'm gonna be back with more videos. And I told y'all to hit the bell, so do it.